Yes, students. So today we are going to take up a very interesting and important session. So when you hear some speeches, so they use some idioms. Okay, so that is called idiomatic expression, and we do not know the meaning of idiom. So how you can understand? If you know the meaning of idiom or a phrase, so then definitely you can understand. So in the previous session we have discussed on phrasal verbs. You know the phrasal verb, and you should also know the meaning of each phrasal verb, so then you can understand the passage. So to understand what others they speak, you must know the phrasal verbs as well as idioms. So what is this idiom? Idiom is nothing but it's a simple phrase. There are some words in it and they are spoken together, and it has an exact different meaning. Okay, so you should know the exact meaning of an idiom, then only you can understand. So let us just give a trial to know some idioms. And one more thing I can add here is idiomatic expression is really good in spoken English. Okay, so if you can use an idiom, there is a meeting for all of us, you please come on the dot at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So what is this on the dot? Then some other person say that it is, I work 24/7. What is this 24/7? Okay, and keep cool. So another person will say that keep cool, or some other person will say take it easy. Take it easy. What is this take it easy? Okay, so let us give some time, our valuable time, to learn these idiomatic expressions, idioms, so that I will help you. Okay, here are some idioms in this video. Okay, let's go through them. Okay, then number one, take it easy. So take it easy. What is take it easy? That means don't worry. So the literal meaning for take it easy is don't worry. See here, I have given one example for that. Why do you worry too much? Take it easy. Why do you worry too much? Take it easy. Sweat it. The second one is sweat it. So not to work too hard. So that means if you work very hard, you get sweat. So this idiomatic expression comes from that, sweat. You worked very hard, don't sweat it. Okay, there are two works. One is a hard work and other is a smart work. Don't do hard work, but do smart work. What that is what he wanted to tell him. Okay, overhead. Overhead means beyond one's control. Yes, it is my overhead. If somebody says it is beyond his control. See here, he said it was over his head. He has not promised me any promotion. Okay, and he told me very clearly it is over his head. Okay. Then give me a hand. What is this give me a hand? That is nothing but help me. I have plenty of luggage. Okay, so kindly give me a hand. So kindly help me to carry this luggage from platform to the railway compartment. Okay, next, read in between the lines. Yes, so read in between the lines. Go through meticulously. Go through carefully. Yes, meticulously means very carefully. Careful study is called meticulous study. Okay, and so this paragraph is too difficult. Yeah, this paragraph is too difficult for me. So kindly go through it line by line. Okay, go through meticulous, or line by line, or read in between lines. That is also okay. O'clock sharp. Okay, so come to office 1 o'clock sharp. Come to office 8 o'clock sharp. That is the thing. At exact time. That means at exact time you come to office. We have a meeting tomorrow. Okay, please attend to office at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, that's all. This is very simple. O'clock. And one more thing I want to tell you here at this context. So this o'clock can be used only with whole numbers, round numbers, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That's all. If you cannot use this o'clock for 7:30, okay, if it is 7:30 o'clock, you cannot use it. So you have to use 7:30 a.m. or p.m. So anti-meridian or post-meridian. Okay, so to be very specific. Okay, so we have 24 hours in a day and 12-hour system. Okay, that is AM and PM. Okay, up to 12 noon it is AM, after 12 noon it is PM. Okay, you know very well. Under the weather. Under the weather means not feeling well. So under the weather, see here, you cannot understand under, what is under and weather. Okay, that means not feeling well. I can't go out tomorrow. I am under the weather. That means I am not feeling well. So it is really good. So the meaning is entirely different with, when you compare when you observe the words in it. Sick and tired, same thing, sick and tired. I am sick and tired. Yes, yes, sick and tired means not well. Okay, so she can't go to office today because she is sick and tired. Rub on the wrong side. Rub on the wrong side means mishandle. Yeah, don't rub him on the wrong side, okay, because he'll be very angry. That is the thing. So please don't rub him on the wrong side. Okay, he shall be annoyed. Okay, call it a day. Yes, this is a really good, I love it. Call it a day. What is the meaning is, let us end our work because it's already 9 o'clock. We have worked very hard. Call it a day. Let us go to home and take rest. Get on one nerves. Get on one nerves is though not liking but complain, that is get on one nerves. Will you please stop doing that? It's getting on my nerves. Read one's mind. Yes, yeah. This is read one's mind. Understood well even before telling. So this is a mind reading, so we also tell us that it is called mind reading. One can read your mind even before you are telling, he can tell everything. That is called mind reading. Okay, so face is the index of mind. So by facial expressions, the other person can know whether you like it or if you don't like it. Okay, is it true or not? Yes, it is true, 100%. Okay, do you want to play football? Yes. Do you want to play football? You read my mind. Okay, that's exactly, yes, that is exactly what I was thinking too. Yes, you read my mind. Okay, feel blue, upset, dissatisfied. So feel blue is upset and dissatisfied. He feels a little blue because he could not get first class. Get foot in the door. What is this get foot in the door? Very funny, these are all idiomatic expressions. Get entry. So get foot means just to get an entry. Okay, it's not a great position because one person chap got a job and he was telling to his friend, it is not a good position, but at least my foot is in the door. Okay, I could get entry into the company. Okay, it takes time. I get a good position after some time. That is the meaning. Chicken, yes. Chicken means scared of doing something. Yeah, so don't be chicken. If I say, that means don't scared of doing anything. That is that. So there is nothing to be scared of. Don't be a chicken. Give somebody a hard time. Give somebody a hard time means giving tough time. Giving somebody tough time is giving tough time. So if you don't finish your project, the manager is going to give you a tough time. Okay, so you have to let us finish the project on time. Make up one's mind. Unable to decide. I couldn't make up my mind. What is that meaning is I couldn't decide because a girl went to a shopping mall. She has selected 2 dresses. Okay, and both the dresses look very nice and very gorgeous. One is red and other is blue. And that girl was asking her mother, Mummy, which one shall I take, whether this red or that blue? Okay, I couldn't make up my mind. That is the actual. I have explained it. Okay, next see here the example. Both of them look really good. I can't make up my mind, Mom. So which one shall I take? So a good mom will say, you take both. So a wise mom will say, so you take red, that is good because it is good for me also. Okay, that is the thing because she is a budget conscious lady. Yeah. Next, another is go Dutch. Go Dutch means not sharing. So generally if we go to a restaurant, so we eat some snacks, some dinner, lunch, etc. So after that, who will pay for the lunch or dinner? So that question comes. So then one person will take lead and he will pay from his pocket. So it is not good always, all times, because he has to take the total burden, because so many people are there and the bill is a huge amount. Okay, so why should you give the total burden on one person? That is not. That's why sometimes the people, they go Dutch. If they eat together, so each one will pay individually, okay? Or the total bill will be shared by all of them, okay? You don't have to pay for me. Let's go Dutch today. Throw in the towel. So throw in the towel means give up, surrender. So throwing something up in the towel means surrender, give up, okay? So he is not a quitter. See here, loser, quitter, these are the things. So generally the people, they use this loser. Don't use that loser. No one is a loser. So if he works hard, he can definitely win it. Nobody is a loser in this world, okay? Don't say anybody loser, a loser. So it's a very bad word in my opinion, okay? He is not a quitter. So he is not going to throw it in the towel. Okay, that is really nice. Stay in touch. Yeah, so this we have discussed in the previous video. So be in touch with me. I will give my contact number. You can call me frequently so that we can keep our relation goes on. Yeah, that is thing. Stay in touch means be in contact. Be in contact. I hope you stay in touch with me. I'll give my contact information. Yes. Have the guts. So dare enough to do. Have the guts. Do you have the guts? Dare enough to do. He doesn't have the guts to face his enemy. Yes, especially in movies we see the incidents. Some people, they don't have guts to face the enemy, but ultimately the hero movie, he comes into scene and he faces the villain. That's why he is a villain, and the person who faces him darely is a hero. Rain or shine, at any cost. So let us finish this work. Rain or shine, that means at any cost. We are going campaign this weekend. Rain or shine, I am beat. This is good. I am beat. That means tired and exhausted. I am beat, so I am going to sleep early today. Easier said than done. So some people, they said, oh, it's very easy. But when you do the work, so you know the exact difficulty of doing the work. Okay, telling is so easy, but doing is difficult. Yeah, do you agree? Yes, it is correct. Okay, so it is harder than you think. He thinks everything is so easy. He thinks it is only his think or thought. He doesn't realize it's easier said than done. He doesn't realize, never realizes it is easier to said than done. Okay. So it's about time. So that means I waited 2 hours for you. So it is about time. Time completes. So I went home. I did not meet you. I waited for you patiently for 2 hours. It's about time. So the time ends. I went my home. Okay, sorry. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, jump to conclusions. So some people, they really jump to conclusions without knowing the details of the case. Don't jump to conclusions. So that is very bad, and it is really a piece of advice for all of you. See, if you go through the example, so then you come to know what is jump to conclusion. Will you stop jumping to conclusion? You should get all facts, okay, before you make any decision. So you should know all facts before you take a decision. Yes. So don't jump into conclusions hasty. Okay. So quickly, yeah, that is also correct. Quickly. So you have to wait and observe all the facts and study in the details of the case before taking or going to a decision and come to a conclusion. Yes, that is good. Okay, so keep an eye on. Keep an eye on. Look after. Watch. Okay, don't worry about your luggage, madam. I'll keep an eye on it. See here, a woman is worried, so because she has to move to the platform and she has a very lot of luggage and she wanted to purchase a ticket for train ticket and she wanted to go to the counter. So then another gentleman, she told her, don't worry ma'am, I will take care of your luggage. Keep an eye on your luggage. Okay, out of the blue. Okay, out of context. Out of the blue is nothing but out of context. Grace started crying for no reason. So there was a small function where the Grace started crying unnecessarily, and it was totally out of blue. Okay, it was totally out of blue. Know something inside out. Have thorough knowledge. Okay, see here, ask Mary and she will help you in doing your homework. She knows mathematics inside out. Okay, she knows math inside out. Now and then, that is quite often. So my mother calls me now and then to see if I am doing well. Okay, she calls me 3-4 times, she calls me and then finds out whether I am good or not. Okay, that is called now and then. On the dot. See here, sharp, exactly. This I told you at the beginning of this video. So we have to be at the airport at 4 o'clock. Okay, so let us meet there at 4 o'clock on the dot. Sharp. Sharp or on the dot, both are same. Okay, yes, see there. Keep my fingers crossed. What is this? Keep my fingers crossed. Okay, have little hope. That means no hope at all. Little means it has a negative meaning, I told you already. Okay, we have a 1 in 10 chance of winning. 1 in 10 chance. Yes friends, so let us start our session now. So we have covered this keep my fingers crossed. Keep my fingers crossed. So have little hope. Okay, we have a 1 in 10 chance of winning the game. Okay, and I better keep my fingers crossed. So the chances of our winning, they are very remote. So that's why I keep my fingers crossed. Out of this world. See here now, the next one is out of this world. That is extraordinary. So it is extraordinary. I have seen a movie yesterday. So it is awesome, beautiful, nice, marvelous. It is out of this world. So that is the expression. See here, the musical night was out of this world. It was an awesome experience for all of us. Okay, got my point? Next, over one's head, that is out of reach. Over one's head means out of reach. I don't know the answer to that problem. The subject is over my head. Next one is a piece of cake. So this is very easy and you might be knowing this already. So it is not that difficult. Actually, it is a piece of cake for me. So because my mother requested me to bring tickets from railway station, I told her, no, mommy, don't worry. It's a piece of cake for me. I'll go to railway station and bring the tickets within 5 minutes. Soon or later. Realize that she is doing something wrong. Now, sooner or later. Pull someone's leg, let someone down. Okay, so it is not literally pulling somebody's leg, it is let someone down. That is the thing. Example sentence, you expect me to believe that? Stop pulling my leg. Okay. Put oneself in others' place, one's place. Put oneself in one's place. That is, this is called nothing but empathy. I told you many times, sympathy, apathy and empathy. So that is, if you put yourself in my place, you would understand why I did it. So this was the answer. When I questioned my friend, this was the answer I got from them. So if I were you in your shoes, I would have done the same. I told her that if I were you in your shoes, I would have done the same. Next, don't put all eggs in a basket. That is, investments are to be distributed to different assets. Yeah, that is very, very important. So he invested all his savings on land. Okay, I told him not to put all eggs in a basket. 20 into 4. So this is very common, you know very well, and nowadays we didn't hear this one, but previously 24 into 7. Say for example ATM is 24 into 7. You can go at any time and withdraw cash from it. Okay, every minute of every day, all the time, he always work 24/7. Get the ball rolling. Let it start. We are going to establish a startup company. Would you please give me some useful tips? I told my friend, get the ball rolling. Okay, so your startup company, let it be started, then we can look into that. That is the meaning. Next, I am broke. Sorry, I could not help you. I am broke. I have no money. I am bankrupt. Okay, that is, I am broke means I have no money, I am bankrupt. That is the, yes, this is I am broke, bankrupt, yes, this one. So I am broke, bankrupt. Okay, sorry, I could not help you. I am broke, I have no money. Okay, I am bankrupt. That is the meaning. Like the back of my hand. Very familiar with. My friend knows the city like the back of his hand. He can take you around. I haven't seen him ages. I haven't seen him in ages. So not seen him for a long time. Okay, I haven't seen Ramesh in ages. He is somewhere in Paris. Sleep on it. I have to examine it and take a decision. So the sleep on it means I have to go through it in detail and should take a decision after examining the same. You have given me the project. I have to sleep on it. You have given me the project. I have to sleep on it. Who cares? Who cares about what they think? Because when you do something, several people will talk several things. So we should not take those words into your heart. So in that context, who cares? So let them talk whatever they want. That is the meaning. Big deal. So it is not a big deal if we go there or not to go there. Okay, so it is not a big deal. So let us forget about it. Next, what is going on? What is going on? I am not sure why she is upset. I am not sure why she is upset. What's going on? Nothing matters. Don't worry about what she said. Nothing matters. But what do you think? Okay, so don't worry about that. What has happened? Nothing matters. But what do you think? That is a question. Sooner or later, yes. So now or after some time, she will realize that doing something wrong sooner or later. Stay in touch. So be in contact. Stay in touch means be in contact. I hope you stay in touch with me. I'll give my contact information. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. The meaning for this, I don't buy it means I don't believe it. So their prices are supposed to be better, but I don't buy it. That means I don't believe their prices. Keep your cool. Stay calm. Are you ready for the interview? Yes, I am ready for the interview, but somewhat I am nervous. So keep cool. Everything goes well. You are going to get the job. I pacified my friend. Good for you. Yes, this is a good for you. I heard that you were married. It's good for you because you have a companion. She gives you food. You can come to office on time. It's very good for you. You can say that again. Okay, Britney Spears is so beautiful. Yes, I heard it. Say it again. Go with the flow. So do what others will do that. So why do you do everything differently? Why don't you go with the flow? Thank you, friends. So these are some of the idioms and phrases. So this is not a very big list. It is only an introduction to you what is an idiom and a phrase and how they are used in sentences. Friends, so kindly remember the most important point here is that you should know the exact meaning of an idiom, then only you can use it. So without knowing the idiom, don't use them. Okay, so thoroughly know the meaning. You can use these idioms in your day-to-day conversation. So all the best to you. So I hope you can learn many of these idioms and you can make your speech very wonderful and you can speak most idiomatically. Okay, so let us go for our slogan. English, make it easy. Thank you.